we got a dilemma. We have to move with a bit of urgency and intentionality today. It is 9:35 and we have to groom the dogs. I got a surprise for y'all. And so I need to be done grooming them no later than, I'm gonna give myself 2 o'clock at the very latest. Y'all know it takes me a long time. I gotta quit wasting time because go do them, because I'm gonna take y'all. We again, I see, I just be trying to include y'all. I have something pretty cool planned for later today, and I've been wanting to do it for a couple of months. Opportunity presented itself yesterday, last night at about 10 o'clock, and so I gotta move with haste. So let me go. Got them blow dried. All right, well, here we are. Hey girl, let's try to see your face. Stop. Well, we are done. 1:30. I'm wiping off these clippers and things. I'm gonna vacuum in the shower, and then we are on our way. Now for a little lunch. We got about a 2-hour drive. I'm gonna hop in the shower. And we're only going overnight, so I just need a little something. Pack their bag. Yeah, they have a bag and their beds so that they're comfortable. And we're gonna do this. Let's see. It's 1:45 right now. So give myself until 2:15 to get in the shower. And I want to be hitting the road by 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Yeah, hitting the road so we can get there by about 5. So, there's our time, 1:46. Let's do this. All right, we're making good time. It's 10 after 2. We're 5 minutes early to run up here and hop in the shower. So I'm gonna keep that momentum going. Yeah, I'll be back. All right, so it is 3:03 and I got the dog stuff right here. I got my bag, I got their bag, and we're a little behind. I just have to put some food in their bag for tonight. I got my electronics bag upstairs. Can you keep your eyes on me? Of course, it would be right now that I have to refill their dog container. This dog food bag is as tall as me. Look at that. How many pounds is it? Oh, 34 pounds. I'm gonna try to get smart. I don't know. Am I smart? Or am I about to make a big mess? Come on, thighs. Okay, stop. Okay, so it was good while it lasted. Just a little bit more inconvenience. Stop, hush. All right, we're gonna get out of here. If we make it before 3:30, I will consider that a win. I'm giving myself grace because I just booked this ticket at like 10:30 last night. So I was up at 6:45, made Mr. breakfast. I put his dinner in the fridge, groomed the dogs, showered, counseled my cousin for a couple of hours, showered, put on some rouge, clothes. So yeah, grace My grace is sufficient. How about that? Let me grab their bones. Their beds. Where are their bones? Ah, they're both in that one. Okay, cool. All right, let's roll. Load up this shuttle. That was a whole ordeal. It is 3:33 and we're backing out. Goodness gracious. I had to grab some more hemp treats because Sir Milo Biggins was just, he is on one. Turn that down. I haven't done any road trips with young kids. Maybe it's gonna be 3:40 by the time we back out. We are situated. We called Mr. to let him know that we're on the road. So where are we headed? Well, we're headed to Yellow Springs, Ohio. Yellow Springs, Ohio. Brian, why are you going there? So we're going to an event at the Yellow Springs Firehouse. What is that? Well, okay, if you don't know, the legendary Dave Chappelle lives in Yellow Springs. And he's basically purchased up the town and kind of making it, it's going to be Dave Chappelle, Ohio. But an old fire station, he has converted into an events venue. And so he has musicians and other guests. So tonight he has some easy listening for turbulent times. And his special guest is Christopher Cross. So last week he had Lizzo there. And I was like, damn it! Well, last night I was scrolling on Instagram and I saw a post about tonight's event. And I was like, in shock that, I mean, I was just kind of paralyzed and trying to get my fingers to type. Long story short, I went on Ticketmaster, tried to get 2 tickets. They were like sold out. I said, okay, let me change the quantity. I changed it to 1, grabbed it. Then I found a bed and breakfast that's like 6 minutes away from the venue. You can walk, and they take pets. So, you know, since Mister's gonna be gone, and I've been wanting to get here since December. The fact that I'm getting here and it's for an event is like a major win, okay? So excited. And I'm staying right in Yellow Springs. So y'all, I got the camera. I even brought the drone. I brought the drone. Charged that baby up. Like, can we get some aerial shots? Yeah. Wanted to get here a little bit earlier. But honestly, that's a lie, because I really just wanted to be here for the event. Now, if I could get here earlier, that would be a win. But, you know, I had to groom the dogs. I've been putting that off. So that's done. They look relatively good. We didn't even go. I mean, I was aiming for goodish, but they're relatively good. So, hey, now. So we just got to pray for traveling mercies, and we're going to get there. So I'll holla. So I'm curious to find out if you can do any photography inside of the venue. I mean, every other Dave Chappelle event that I've gone to, the answer has been no. He typically confiscates the phones and smartwatches and things like that. So I'm wondering, I'm just really excited to see this town. I was just so intrigued by his last stand-up. I watched it and I was just like, I have to check out Yellow Springs. Fly to the dealership in the morning. Papa need a brand new foreign. Rolling, Miley. He was right. It is very hippie-ish. Look at this. All right, Dayton Street. Okay. Let's see what we have rented, y'all. All right, this is it. Oh, yeah. Okay, how do we negotiate this? This is a a tight spot. They are like, we gotta go. We gotta go. Not on the flowers, Milo. Have some respect. Hope the dogs are not going off. They're back at the bed and breakfast. I'm over here and it's a pretty cool little town. I'm starving, so I need to find something to eat. The doors just opened. I am so hungry. I gotta find some vittles. Well, the gas station it is. Mama needs a snack. Hopefully they have something good. Hopefully this thing ain't 15 gazillion dollars. I don't want to have to throw my food away. He came back to the car real quick because it's just right there across the street. Now I'm scarfing these kettle chips and this wrap, and I got some Mentos, some peppermint Mentos. About to be up close and personal with Dave Chappelle. Like, whoa! Definitely want to come back to the town in the summer. Like, it's pretty cool. They had no food. They only serve drinks. I don't know. You can't understand me with food in my mouth. I don't want to be over there starving. Okay, I'm gonna get a swig of this ginger ale, and I'm gonna do my thing. Y'all gonna come with me as far as I can take you, because you know Dave ain't having it. All right. Wet my whistle. All right, here we go. I will be able to survive the show. Oh, I hope the dogs behave. Every mother's worst nightmare. Leaving their children somewhere and they cause a ruckus. Somebody might be like, well, why did you bring them? Well, because I've been wanting to get here for 3 months. Look at that sunset. Look at that shit. Talk about a beautiful sunset. Here I am. It's probably all that you're gonna get because Dave is gonna lock it down.